The tough shells. The retros. The big splash. And finally, the high notes. We're back. And so are they. Let's do this.
The start of round one signals the tournament's first real test.
We know they have the highlight reel flair, but can they convert that style into scoreboards? That's the big question surrounding the high notes today. The retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 1.
Contestant down, and with that we have our first elimination of the match.
Jump shield before they got started. Right there!
Well, Scotty, sometimes actions speak louder than words. We got the first team wipe. Things are heating up.
The retros go down first, and yeah, that one's gonna hurt. The big spot is still time. First cash out started. The high notes got the
advance on cash out B.
The high notes kick off a shepherd's tone. Cash out in progress.
Cops here. I'm reloading. C4 armed. I won't let that happen again.
Hitting their stride, taking control of the match.
I'm reviving.
Misfortune for the top
Shield
shells.
online. Buddy, I'm home. Stop. Barricade deployed. Explosive. Setting a barricade.
The tough shells are back. Team respond.
Time for a little revenge, baby. The Rhinos might feel the heat.
The big splash are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Are on a roll, cashing out with ease.
Go to
The
cash
high
out
notes
C.
teamwork is pitch perfect. Let's see if they can maintain it.
The tough shells cracked once more,
Oh,
folks.
let's
Team
roll,
wipe.
team.
Tough beans for them.
Yeah.
The high notes have started
Creating a
to
safe
open.
zone. Watch out! Over there! Over there! Get to Vault 4! Dash to cash out C.
The high notes sure know how to take what they want. They just grab that cash.
Now stay there!
The high notes have picked up the tempo.
Right you are, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
The big splash swooped up a cash box. Impressive steal by the Tough Shells.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Move to cash out D.
And a cash box finds itself in your hand. Way to go, the high notes.
Watch out, back! They got me! Don't seal the gate! Try to escape this!
We're about to get up close and personal with some serious cosmic debris.
Cash out in progress thanks to the Retros.
Getting you back
If they
up!
can weather the storm and finish this cash out, their qualification is all but certain.
The Tough Shells make it look easy.
Back in no time!
I just love when a well-timed steal hits the jackpot.
Back in action! Cash out D! Agreed!
Ah, a new vault. Let's see who's brave enough to go for it. The Tough Shells are feeling the heat. They've got to toughen up fast.
Game show event wrapped. Can the contestants stay sharp?
Let's hit 'em good! Here's some cover!
We've got the Retros returning to the arena.
Recovered from that deep dive earlier. I'm thinking the big splash need to stay alert now. After some early
Barricade
trouble,
deployed.
the Tough Shells have a real shot at the next round.
The Retros are turning back the clock with a stellar lead. The high notes commandeered a cash out. Great steal.
Aggressive and impressive.
Barricade check! Watch out! Over here!
Retros grab the cash box.
Creating a safe zone! Enemy down! Getting you back! My sincere thanks!
1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Isolt.
Let's see who can handle the pressure. We've hit the point of no return. Overtime decides it all.
The Retros have commenced a cash out.
This is a high-stakes play that could easily catapult them straight into the next
Watch out!
bracket.
There!
In a flood of action, the big splash just stole a cash out.
Will they make this a spectacular?
Showing the others how it's done, it's the big splash.
Now save it! Okay? Come in! Ivan, cover me! Barricades up! Like that! Grateful! Replied! Over there! Reloading! Threat detected! There!
the big splash forward after their first place finish. Let's see if they can keep it going in the next round.
And after a commendable performance.
Brilliant! The Steamrollers, the big splash, the Overdogs, and finally, the High Notes. We're not done yet, folks. Round 2, go!
Round 2 opens the floor, and in this lobby, only the most controlled playstyles will survive the cut.
Focus on the High Notes, viewers. They've navigated the brackets, and now the stakes are higher than ever.
Look now!
We've got action here. Two High Notes are opening it.
Our teams have made their presence known as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
Hold on to your Assault bucket hats, brought to you by Assault.
Fashionable and practical, love those hats.
Keep your head in the game! Anything!
We
Look back!
get our first team wipe, and it's a showstopper.
Honestly, June, not much the Steamrollers could have done there.
Go to cash out B.
The Steamrollers are back in the arena, folks. The High Notes have made an early play. First cash out is live.
Explosives are set. Danger over here.
The big splash picked up a cash box. Big plays from the big splash as they get things started.
Let's keep it stuck. There. Got that one. Barricades up. Get inside.
This is exactly what the High Notes needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
The High Notes are working in harmony, making things difficult for their opponents.
Talk about a close call. A contestant steps up to keep their cash safe. They're on a roll. The Big Splash are steering this match now. The High Notes are opening ball 3. The Overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Retaliation is about to flood in. The Big Splash will want to get out of the way.
A wave of riches for the Big Splash as they wrap up a cash out.
Look at this. The Big Splash is
Cash out
showcasing
C.
some impressive teamwork.
Right. The High Notes swooped up a cash box. The Overdogs are crowding into Vault 4. Pulling ahead now, we have the Big Splash. A contestant is destroying stuff left and right. Look at them go.
There. Stay put.
Contestants are transcending reality. Steamrollers are stuck in last place. They'll need to power through quickly.
Threat detected up here! Threat detected down there! Watch out there! Now stay there!
Into an arcade-like battleground complete with descending aliens.
The high notes secured a cash out.
The High Notes are the most synced up team out there right now. Kudos!
They got me! They just filed!
It's not looking good for the Steamrollers. They have to regain control.
Watch out! Okay, let's go! You have my thanks! Watch out! Still revived!
Shielded. Get inside. Cash out complete, and the big splash reaped the rewards. We've got a new vault.
Steady now!
The overdogs have been wiped out once more. Just 1 minute remaining.
The teams need to give it everything they've got right now.
I'll get you back on your feet!
The Steamrollers are starting a revolution. They're opening a
You're
vault.
back in no time! Go on field action! Over there!
The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
Let's see if anyone's got a final trick up their sleeve.
Steel on B, going in! Got the cat, roll!
That was a wild one. Game show event now in the books.
Danger, up there! Up down! Barricade deployed!
30 seconds remaining. Every shielded, get inside.
Teams need to leave it all in the arena.
Barricading! Back in action! Take this!
Well, the big splash are the team to beat as we plunge into the final round.
And they're also joined by the High Notes. We'll find out which team finds their rhythm first in our upcoming two-team clash.
Now, the big splash versus the High Notes. Final round, glory or squashed? Let's find out.
It's the final round of our tournament. Scotty, a little reminder for our viewers that the rules have changed. The The first team to reach 50,000 will be the winner.
Thanks, June. Of course, I don't need a reminder, as I've played many final rounds as a former contestant. The High Notes take center stage, unlocking Vault 1.
Watch out! Up there! Now, Steve, watch out! Over here!
Get ready for a wild ride. Our first elimination is done.
The battle lines are drawn.
And may the best team cross them on their
Don't
path to
shield
victory.
engage! Barricade deployed!
That's it, our first team wipe, and it's a brutal one.
That one
All
definitely
systems go.
went against the big splash.
Roll for cash out A, now! Okie dokie, yes! Gotta reload! Time to get some cash outs going.
The big splash are re-entering the arena.
After that earlier altercation, the High Notes should probably stay on high alert.
Cash out in progress thanks to the High Notes.
I'm reloading! Barricade check. Barricade's up. Here's the barricade! Cover's here!
Adversity for the High Notes. Wipeout.
I would have expected them to survive a bit of death metal.
Cash out snatch.
Game on.
Just like that.
Scotty, that's how you play this game. Ice cold.
Take this! Gun shield active! Danger over here! Enemy gas grenade! Dangerous cash out A! Enemy down!
A contestant is on an elimination streak.
The performance is off key again for the High Notes. Team down. This is exactly what the big splash needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Really demonstrating what they're made of.
The High Notes are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The big splash are jumping in, unlocking
Here's some
Vault
protection.
2. I guess lightning does does strike more than once another team wipe for the big splash.
Let's go to cash out
They
scene.
might be in hot water now.
June, that one deserves a slow clap. Pure gold. Big splash are back. Team respawn. The high notes initiate a cash out.
Don't risk it. I'll use a coin.
Another falter for the high notes, folks. They'll have to start again.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
The high notes have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. And boom, interception in the arena.
I'll bet that one's going in the highlights reel.
Drone shield online.
Our contestants
Danger
will
up
want to
there.
prepare for unexpected guests from outer space who apparently do not believe in peaceful arrivals.
This'll protect us.
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the big splash. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.